I think I was overcompensating for something. I don't know how much of it is just and doesn't make any sense.
Won't let this moment pass us by.
Hello, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm back to vlogging again, 2 days in a row. Oh, what's it like to be a daily vlogger? Anyway, it is time for me to edit yesterday's vlog. I've had hair today, so we're either going to go for a greyish cap, or alternatively, I have a red one. Which one do you guys think? I think I'm going to go for the red one today. It kind of matches my t-shirt a bit better. I'm not really a fan of hats or caps, but when you're kind of vlogging or it's cold, it's a necessary evil. So with my hair like this today, I've got to put it on because it's embarrassing. And I just don't have the time to faff around and wash it just yet. I'll probably do it later, but for now, it is a hot day. 36 minutes yesterday's video. 36 minutes. Basically, I think I was overcompensating for something. I don't know how much of it is just and doesn't make any sense. I will see when I've edited it. But I think a big chunk of it will probably be repeating myself and going on about why I haven't been vlogging. And I could probably cut it down a bit. If not, you're going to have a marathon to catch up on. In fact, minutes-wise, if I don't cut it down, there's probably as much footage in this one video and probably most of what you missed last week with me not vlogging. Anyway, back to the edit. Luckily for you, I've managed to get yesterday's vlog down to just 23 minutes. It's still 23 minutes you've got to sit through, but it's a hell of a lot shorter than 36 or 37 or whatever it was. Ooh, I got post. What have I got? Ooh, what have I got? What have I got? That looks boring. That looks exciting, but it's not dressed for me. I also got myself some new coffee from Pact, and it was free. Free coffee. I cancelled my subscription because I've been trying to save money. As much as I enjoy the Pact coffee, it is still quite expensive. It's like £7 for 250 grams or something like that. So I cancelled my subscription to make sure that I was saving the pennies for the baby coming. And I think because I cancelled it, they're trying to entice me back. They said I could have a free one. Sorry Pact, if you're watching this, I still don't want to start my subscription, so I cancelled it again. But I was not going to turn down free coffee. Fortunately, I'm still waiting on the filters that I actually paid money for back on the 22nd. It's now the 28th. It is 6 days. They have apologised. They said that they sent it, and for some reason it hasn't arrived. So they sent me some more. But I can't really have a coffee until I get my filter papers. I do have a cafetiere, but Jen hates cleaning it. The rules are in the house that I do the cooking generally, Jen does the cleaning. I struggle with the cleaning because one, I don't like it. I don't like cleaning. Jen is indifferent. I'm sure she doesn't enjoy it. But the problem is, because I'm quite tall and the sink is so low, I end up getting quite a bad back. I know it seems like a stupid excuse, but it really does give me a backache when I bend over to do the washing. It just works. I cook, she cleans, it works. But there are some things she does not like cleaning, and a cafetiere with all ground coffee in, she hates with a passion. But unfortunately, if I don't have the filters, but whenever I get a new coffee, I can't not try any. So I'm afraid it's gonna be cafetiere time. Our first video in some time is currently uploading. It's a bit to go, nearly an hour, bloody hell. Okay, nearly an hour to go. While it's uploading, I am gonna read some more Holly. I've done pretty well so far. I am on page 88. I read the first chapter. The first chapter was about feeding. Basically covered the same topics as last night in the NCT antenatal class. Now it's about sleeping, I think. Yep, sleeping. It's now 6:30 and Jen would normally be back well by now. But it turns out she has something in Leicester, some sort of tour of some new building or something at the university. I'm not really 100% sure. I didn't really fancy going. And the weather is miserable. So she got a lift there with someone from work. I thought I could hold off until she comes back in terms of food, but I'm starving. I'm just so hungry, I can't wait. I still need to pick a couple things up from the supermarket that we didn't manage to pick up after our antenatal class yesterday, our breastfeeding session. I think I'm going to nip out now to Sainsbury's, get what I need, and then maybe grab a snack while I'm out, tide me over till Jen gets back. She seems to think she won't be back until about 9, which is a long wait considering I'm so hungry as it is. I would take you with me, but it is raining. It is horrible outside. Horrible. It is raining and it is cold. So I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to get... Sorry, these are socks. I need to put those on. I'm going to leave you here. I'm I'm going to get done what I need to get done, and I will meet you when I get back. Fortunately, that did not end up going to plan. I ended up going to 4 supermarkets because pretty much the only thing I really wanted for a snack was sweet potato fries. We've been getting them from Aldi for quite some time now, so I thought, let's go to Aldi. But I felt like old Mother Hubbard, because when I got there, the cupboard was bare. There was nothing on the shelves pretty much. Turns out they're closing tonight at 8 PM and opening up in about a week or so. I'm assuming some sort of refurb or something. The problem with that is they didn't have any sweet potato. Practically all the freezers were completely empty. So I'd already been to Sainsbury's and couldn't be bothered going back there. I thought I'd nip into Waitrose. I don't mind paying a little bit more, getting something from Waitrose. I had 1 pack of sweet potato. They had 1 pack of sweet potato fries in, but it was seasoned with like wild. Oh, what is it? Some spices or something that I didn't want, and it was about twice the price of what I was paying in Aldi. So I went back to Lidl thinking I'm pretty sure they don't sell it, but I thought I'd check anyway. And they didn't have it, so I ended up having to, well, I couldn't be bothered going back to Sainsbury's after all that. So I ended up picking up myself the garlic bread instead, and that is going to be my snack until Jane gets back, which is now only about an hour and a half away. It's taken me that long to go through all the shops.
Oh my god, guys, I am so excited. Right, let's start at the beginning of the story. You probably know Chris is an app designer, and you probably know that he does iOS apps. And he has one called Subbies, which is a really good app that lets you track your YouTube subs. I have a version of it on my watch, and I've just seen this awesome thing. We have 850 subscribers. How amazing is that? I'm so excited. I love that there are now 850 people who are subscribed to our videos and who are watching us. Certainly not every day, but those of you that do watch every day, we are just so grateful that you're kind of here with us, and we love it when you comment on our videos. How about you let us know how long you've been watching our videos for? Have you been with us since the very beginning, or have you just kind of come across us now? And if you have, how did you find us? Like, what did you do? Did you like come across us on Twitter first or something like that? Okay guys, it's getting late, so I think it is time for me and my super squirmy little baby, this little one here, head off to bed. Good night guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.